set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So Miami's return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
He'll toss it. Shows him the stiff arm. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Both these teams have had some good moments this year, and they've loved nothing better than to improve their bowl positioning, build a little momentum by getting a win in this one.
You're just trying to punctuate the season, right? How big would it be for one of these two programs to finish the year as a ranked team? It would help them so much in the offseason with recruiting and really help their confidence looking ahead to next year, David.
And confidence and momentum and just learning how to win. A part of that is a part of the process of being great in the future. And this team, learning how to win, finding ways to get it done, it's only going to build momentum, and hopefully you can carry that over to next season. You see all this movement in football now, all the stem in the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could.
Looking deep. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle was finally made. And the Canes are flying down the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking for a productive play on first down. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Dances away to buy time. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Little. And they swarm him under.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Splits the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Houston Cougars offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. Now on 1st down from the 30. They'll ride the hot hand. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Motion from the offense. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. Houston wants to play fast.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Caught behind the line. It's Sanford. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front. Seventh play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Getting some heat. And he just throws it away on third down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Running it back, it's Wilson. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into the line.
One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Canes line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Fair catch, called for and made. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Makes the catch. It's straight. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougar! When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did.
Going for it all. Reels it in down the left side. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. They'll give it to the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team. There was some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 feet. Hard to forget that.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Right? The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field, find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
A 3rd and long coming up here. He tries to take the top off. He holds it in, and nobody's close. Touchdown, Hurricane! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it. Just when you think it's automatic, it's not. Extra point, no good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Jenkins. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside. Defense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start. Offense.
And the offense will accept the penalty and move the ball forward. Offense set on 1st down. Red pass, it's complete. Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Sweet feet on the move. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things.
Makes the catch, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Here comes the Houston offense once again. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you've got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. He's going to pass. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's got it. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. Quick completion on the out. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Miami! The extra point is good, and they have a 9-point lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he'll bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Houston offense comes onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw it. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. This is a 3rd and long. On the ground, it's Jenkins. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Canes will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Houston will be forced to punt.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
He'll bring it back. It's Wilson. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. They'll throw it on 1st down. Out of the backfield, he's open. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, 1st down. Throws toward the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hurricane. They'll line up to go for two. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Into the end zone he goes for the two, and now they lead by 3 possessions. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points, and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least...
He lobs one high down the left side. And it's picked off. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
He'll toss it. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Breaks the tackle. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. After the productive first down play in 2nd and 6. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, I think the running back kind of went rogue on that last running play. I'm not sure it was designed to go that direction. He tried to make it happen on his own, and unfortunately ended up losing yards.
Quick completion on the out route. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Hurricanes will try to pick it up on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The head coach told us he was going to be aggressive. He has a lot of confidence in his running game, and he showed it there on that 4th and 2.
And I like that mentality. That's the mentality I'm going to develop with my team. We're going to be aggressive. We're going to go get things. Short yardage situations, we're going to practice them. We're going to be successful, but we're going to go for it.
Well, the ball carrier there was just hoping his speed was going to get him to the outside and turn the corner, but nothing working. Defense forces him out of bounds for a loss.
Give to the running back. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4.
I don't know about that play call, man. Your quarterback's already thrown 3 TDs in this game, Pollock. Let him cook down there.
Yeah, I mean, trying to show some balance, but he has had a great day.
Touchdown, Canes! And the route is on. Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Miami, 38, Houston.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Houston offense once again. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run. So now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be wondering to themselves, is this offense going to try to run the ball again?
Defense.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Well, they were trying to set up the option, but the quarterback had no chance. Did you see the defensive tackle penetrate? What a great first step. He shot right through the offensive line and got the TFL.
He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. That's reeled in. It's straight. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short in the 1st down. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to the air one more time. Fires and picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. And what a big play here, and the return takes it back inside the 25.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Stop is made almost immediately, giving 1 to the 23.
Yeah, and he's been dependable. I mean, he's been a guy that they've given the ball a lot, and he's just been so productive, giving this offense an easy way to move the football down the field. 97 yards on the day.
Trucks through the defender. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. The official says no good. And guys, this will stay a 24-point game. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Offense working from the pistol. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Finds his man. It's Jenkins. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires into traffic. Picked off. He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Trying to start the drive with a pass. He finds his man. Just does not like to be tackled, discarding guys and getting to the 21.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Smashes him with the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Great move there. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. On the ground. Touchdown, Miami! And the punishment has been extended.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with the first down. New set of downs after that completion. Trying to find his man on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good...
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on.
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 10-yard line, and what an example of the defense setting up the oath. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with the victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a